The Cedar Fort Publishing and Media. I have Bryce Mortimer and also his father who started this. Brother Mortimer, would you come over here? Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. 35 years ago, Brother Lyle Mortimer started Cedar Fort Publishing and Media. Brother Mortimer, would you share with us why you felt inspired to start?
Oh, this is good.
Holler.
I worked with my brother for 6 years previous in a publishing company, and he decided not to do it anymore, and I said, no, let me.
Yeah.
And so I took it over and we started doing it.
1986, right?
1986.
But you were with him for a few years before
We
that.
were with him for 6 years.
Now, you just returned from a senior mission with you and your wife, right?
A couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago. All right, so tell us about that, because we're all about missionary service.
It was so great. I got to go back to Niue Island. And that's the same island I served on as a young missionary. So almost 50 years later, I landed on that island from the air instead of from a boat.
Wow.
The whole island is the size of Utah Lake. So it's a pretty small
About
island.
half the size of Utah.
Is it half?
It's
Half?
13 miles
Well,
long.
see, you're
7
teaching your
miles
son
wide.
something.
Hey,
This
I
is
went
great.
there. He
went
went
there.
He went and
Yeah.
took us fishing out on the ocean there.
That's
While he was
awesome.
there.
That's awesome. So this is super exciting. So post your comments. His sister is actually hosting this for us right now.
Okay,
And please
okay.
give us your likes.
I'm going to take the camera.
Yeah,
Yay!
Go!
Oh my
Get over
God.
here. Get over here. Get over
Yay!
here. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jenna. I'm Bryce's older and wiser sister.
Wait a minute. You look younger. What is it you I know how to woo the ladies.
That's right.
That's great. So, what do you remember? I understand the stories that you guys used to play in this warehouse as a kid.
Oh, we played all
Oh,
the time.
so much.
Yeah.
Lots of
Yeah.
haunted
Lots
houses,
of haunted
scare
houses,
camps,
yep.
laser tag,
Laser tag.
capture the flag.
Warehouses are scary at night.
Oh my gosh! I bet you had many nights in here. Many nights in here. So
Well, this
that's
one
awesome.
and the old one.
This one and the old one.
Yeah.
So, is there any behind the scenes things you would like to share with us about growing up at Cedar Fort Publishing and Media? With your father starting this.
Well, this being a family business really, I don't know, watching my dad and Bryce do this, it's not just a business to them. To them, it's we get to bring good to the world, which means a lot to me. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a real sense of it's not just like any other business. You really, what we do here goes beyond the veil. And I
does.
think we
Yeah.
really
does.
take part in that. Here's another sister.
So that's cool.
He's
So
helping me pick orders. He's learning the code.
Say hi, wave.
that's cool.
With all the
Truly a
dinosaurs.
family business. But I can testify to that because the first time I was here, I noticed temple photos. I noticed artwork of Jesus all throughout Cedar Fort Publishing and Media. So it really is Christ-centered, gospel-centered, which is something that it's hard to come by these days.
It is, and Jenna and Leisha and my dad and my mom and everyone's and Jenna's kids, Caden and Hunter, everyone's so nice to come today because we have so many orders on the website. I got on the family group chat and I said, can you please come? They're all so nice. And
Yeah, we
everything.
were teasing Bryce, but if he calls, we're there. Tell
Caden. There's a song.
Tell
Caden
to wave.
We're
Hey! That's my son over there.
wow, that's awesome. So we're going to actually walk around the warehouse and see stuff. So thank you so much for this, and thank you, Brother Mortimer, and thank you
I
for
know,
your
it's so
service.
nice that we got to rope them in for this.
I know, isn't that cool? But even furthermore, please support Cedar Fort. Go to cedarfort.com. I just signed 100 scripture ups. I autographed them. So if you use code November 30, you get 30% off your entire order. And this is where it all happens. Look at all these orders here. Look at this. These are all
up here.
These are all going out. All going out. So we're gonna walk back to where my
Well,
book
let's
is.
go show too the orders
Yeah.
that are coming in. I mean,
Holler, you can't forget that.
so every single page here, there's an order. Here's all the orders that have been coming in for Christmas. There's
Because
over-
of you guys.
Because of you guys, there's over 900 orders that are coming, which we're so thankful to you for. It is
so cool.
exciting. So thank you to my family who's come in and all the employees. So Dennis, what do you want to talk about?
I want to see where you house my book. Don't you guys want to see where my book is?
All right.
Look at all these rows. Look at this.
Dennis, it's a good thing you're here because I know exactly where Dennis's books
Out
are.
of how many books do you have here? How many titles?
There are about 3,000 titles here. 3,000 different books.
different books.
Now, you mentioned the bookmarks, the CTR reading,
Yeah.
all the other things. There's about 2,500 more of those.
That's amazing.
So there's a lot of different SKUs.
So a lot of the items like the bookmarks and the pins, like missionary badges and stuff you do here.
Yep.
And you also do stickers and board games and card games. So for fun FAGs,
There's so many good
family
things.
home evenings.
So if you look down this aisle here, everything from the big beam right up here and below, these are all different books, a different title, different title, different title. And then everything above is the overstock that fills these SKU
And I
positions.
just noticed this gift set is David Ridge's. My doctor bought me his Book of Mormon Made Easy 1 and 2 for my baptism.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's
Isn't that awesome?
So the fun thing about this, Dennis, you might not know, is we just added a fourth volume. There's always been only 3 volumes. Now there's a 4th volume, first year only. And this is, let me see that one more time.
Now I can say holler.
This product right here is shipping out to Costco, and so Costco is a huge customer in Cedar Fort. There's 2 things that are out there right now. Well, actually, a lot of different things.
I'll tag
We've got our
Costco in this.
Yes, you should
Yeah.
actually, because we've got a lot of our different books, including this set. And the fun thing is, those are in over 79 Costco locations, so it's in the entire Western United States Costco's, if there's a temple close by.
Okay.
And the second thing that's out in Costco is an entire children's kids palette. So an entire big palette, waterfall display, 4 different shelves. Again, my sister who's filming this helped us build those. And my dad did.
Another son.
Another son. You just have children everywhere. We love
My
this.
mother, wait.
Oh,
my
come
mom.
back, Mom.
Okay, no.
You gotta
Mom
get it.
doesn't want to be seen. I just love you. You're awesome. I was so happy when your husband sent me a friend request and that you guys serve a senior mission. So he talked about that.
2 senior missions, by
2
the way.
seniors.
Philippines and New Age.
Okay, gotta go.
Holler. So,
All right, let's go find Dennis's book.
Oh,
All right.
Wait, I got to give this a shout out. I love this. I know this is sold by another company, but this is printed by Deseret. This was a 26-hour audiobook for me to listen to. It took me a year to get through this,
Wow.
but it's a great book. So we're going to give them a holler.
Gerald Lund writes good
Yes,
books
he does.
right there.
Yes, he does. So not only do they sell or print Cedar Fort, but they have a partnership with Deseret.
Well, no, not
partnership, but how would you say it? Like
Well, we acquire some of their products so
Their
that
products,
we can sell them on cedarfort.com.
.com.
Yep.
That's awesome. So we're coming back here, and his mom is just meant for the spotlight. So we're gonna hide her a little bit.
Iris, say
So
hi.
because my book is just flying off the shelves, he knows exactly where it is.
I know
This is the
exactly
first
where
one.
Dennis is.
So what do you know about Izzy Nuts? What do you know?
I know that you're nuts.
Holler! Yes.
Dennis, let's see. How long ago did you? This is 2 years ago.
This came out.
2019?
This came out in August 2019.
So Dennis at first wrote to Cedar Fort as someone who had
I left you a voicemail.
yes, and you said that you worked with an agency and you had a PR marketing firm and different things. I thought I've got to find out who this guy is. We got on the phone and everything clicked since.
Yeah.
right, Dennis?
Yeah, it did.
I do
It
know
did.
that he is nuts, though. By the way.
Yeah. But are we all? I mean, aren't you a little nuts too?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, the big sister in the background is nodding. Yes.
We want to hear from you. Do we have any comments coming in yet?
When Jesus comes and he goes,
When Jesus
"Oh,
comes,
I would
is
like
that
to
feed
read
coming in now?
Yeah, I think you're good now.
So, weren't you just holding my book? Were you bringing it? He's like, so we had a bad connection because this warehouse is huge. How many aisles is this warehouse?
I don't know, Bryce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 different aisles.
Come on by. We're working on there. Six. So I just autographed 100 of these. And this is scripture up. Give you the quick elevator pitch.
Love
All
Dennis.
so
I
I put
love it.
love Dennis. So when most
So
scriptures
these are the next random orders that are going up?
yeah, these are the ones that are
Because I
flying
just
out.
pulled that off the top of the...
Yes, it is.
boxes?
Yes, it is. So if you go to cedarfort.com and use November 30, you get 30% off your entire order. And this is a great book for Christmas and holiday presents. But it has over 6,000 words written, which the normal journal only has about 1,000. So you get a lot more in here, and it's 270 pages. So I just have to say, holler.
Holler.
Okay. So thank you for that. Well, is there anything you would like to show us?
Yeah, let's bring Angela into this.
Oh, our acquisitions editor.
She's trying to get me for a one-on-one. She deserved this.
I'm just wondering if I'm ever going to meet with the CEO again.
That's right.
Crazy.
She's the one that now, if anybody bothers this woman, you're going to have to go through me because literally there's a whole submission process. And she gets boggled with submissions. And as a literary agent, I understand what she goes through. So I'm very protective of my girls.
But we definitely want submissions if
Yes.
you've got a book out there.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Unique and a good platform, which is good. So,
LDS focused.
yes. Keep it Christian focused. Keep it Christian focused. So, Bryce, anything else before you go into your one-on-one to give this wonderful woman an assistant and a raise?
Yes.
I have that on video.
Holler!
I'll say holler to that.
Really, I just want to say how thankful we are at cedarfort.com for all the support that we've had from so many fans. Because really, it was before the pandemic, cedarfort.com really wasn't anything. We didn't sell direct to customers. But after the pandemic happened, we really made a big, strong push, and a lot of people have been ordering online, and we've been very, very thankful.
And we're grateful. And I just love supporting local businesses too. And family owned and operated.
35 years.
35 years and counting.
35 years.
May it go another 35, right?
That's all right.
Holler. All right, so we're sending, do we have any comments or questions that people have?
We should ask for questions. We have a bunch of people saying things like "awesome," "so fun," "sounds fun," but
Sounds fun. Well,
but if you have
you'll-
any questions
you'll
or
be sure
comments,
to I'll tag him or Cedar Fort, and if they have questions that I can't answer, so post them in, and we're just going to say bye for now. We're sending love and light your way. Holler. Okay.
know.
No. Yep. Now we're. Oh yeah, we're still recording. Holler.